Welcome to the MiClub new prize allocation module. The following video will include the navigational changes, including the new competition closing procedure, description of new allocation methods, practical examples of allocating prizes, as well as the new MiClub prize account ledgers. Some of the key enhancements in the new prizes module include multi-round prize allocations, enhanced prize template functionality to include nearest to pin allocations, the ability to award overall prizes, as well as new place getter allocation methods. Most of the navigation in the new prize module remains the same. There is the introduction of prize rules, which will be spoken about throughout the video, as well as a new closing procedure, which consists of saving the prize rules, finalising the prize rules, closing the competition, producing reports, and finally posting prizes to accounts. Let's have a look at how to do this in the product. As you can see, the initial competitions page remains the same. To access the new prizes module, select the prize option. You will see here in my demonstration there are no prizes set up. To begin allocating prizes, select the Edit Prize Rules option at the top right hand corner of the page. The next page you'll see looks fairly familiar in the options provided with a new user interface. I'm going to set up a fairly simple prize allocation here of a $20 overall winner with a $10 runner-up, and I'm also going to give one ball to my top 5 place getters. This allocation will also include guests, which I can select by using the radio buttons in the options provided. Once happy with your allocation, scroll down to the bottom of the screen and select Save. At any stage, to view the current prize winners, select the Go to Prize Leaderboard option at the bottom of the page. This page replaces the old View Allocation or Preview screen. Once all the cards have been entered and you're happy with the prize allocation selected, you can select the Finalise Prize Rules option. This locks in the player against the prize awarded. Once the prize allocation has been finalised, you can delete an allocation by selecting the cross next to the player's allocation, or edit an allocation by selecting the pencil icon. You can now navigate back to the competition list by clicking the competitions option at the top of the screen. From here, you close the competition as you always have by selecting the Close Competition option. Once the competition is closed, you can select the Results option. This will enable you to view the full field report, as well as produce any additional reports, such as the Presentation Prize Report. Again, this is done in the same way as it always has been. The posting of prizes to accounts is only required to be done by clubs who post prizes directly to the MiClub account ledger, the Micropower account ledger, or Infogenesis account ledgers from the MiClub competition management software. The posting of prizes should only be done once the competition results and prize allocation have been 100% confirmed. To post your competition prizes to accounts, select the Prizes option in the competition list. Your competition prize rules must first be finalised to enable the Post Prizes option. Select this option and confirm by selecting Yes. This will now post the competition prize results to players' accounts. The graded winners prize allocation method remains the same as it did in the previous prizes module. The graded prize allocation is no longer a default option though. It must be selected from the additional prizes option at the bottom of the Edit Prize Rules screen. To allocate the graded winners prize, navigate to the Edit Prize Rules screen and scroll to the bottom of the page and select the graded winners option under Additional Prizes. Once selected, you'll now have a box to award prizes for the graded winners. In this example, I'll give a $20 winner to each grade and a $10 prize to the runner-up of each grade. You still have the option to include winners, yes and no, as well as include guests, yes and no. The overall winner prize allocation functionality allows for the allocation of an overall winner in a graded competition. This is very popular for monthly medal events. Using the same navigation as previous, select prizes from the competition list and then the edit prize rules option in the top right hand corner. The overall prize winner allocation is one of the default allocation methods when editing the prize rules. I'm going to set up a simple $20 overall winner, $10 runner-up, and the option to include guess yes or no is also available. There is also options for gender-specific prizes, which we'll cover later on in this video. When you're happy with your allocation, select Save at the bottom of the screen. The gender-specific allocation enables clubs to award men's and ladies' overall winners, as well as specific men's and ladies' place getter rundowns. To allocate the gender-specific prizes, navigate to your Edit Prize Rules screen. You'll see under Overall Winners, there's a male winner and female winner option, as well as under Place Getters, the same male winner and female winner options. If you want to allocate these gender-specific prizes, simply select the options you wish to use. By selecting the options, it will give you two new fields to allocate both the men's winner and the female winner. The options provided are exactly the same to the standard prize allocation area. The decrement place getter allocation method awards the place getter rundown in a descending pattern. This is designed to award better scores in the rundown with a larger prize. The decrement prize allocation method can also be graded. This means the best score in each grade gets awarded the largest prize, and it decrements within the grade from that point onwards. The decrement prize option is found under the place getters heading. To turn this on, simply select the Yes Radio button next to the decrement prize option. The value I'll put in my place getter prize will be the top value prize that I'm going to give out in my rundown. In this case, I'm giving out $10 to my top player. I'm going to only allocate a prize to my top 5 players. The next area I fill in is the decrement quantity. This is the amount that the prize decrements each player down the line. In this case, I've put in $2, which means my top player will get $10, second player will get $8, and third player gets $6. The proportional place getter option allocates the place getter's rundown proportionally across the grades depending on player numbers. For example, if A grade has the most players, they'll be awarded the most balls, whereas if C grade has the least amount of players, they'll be allocated the least amount of balls in the rundown. The proportional place getter allocation method can be found by scrolling down to the bottom of the page and selecting the proportional option under the additional prizes heading. Once selected, there will be a new proportional place getters option. All you have to fill in is the prize each player will get and the total balls given out. There is also a radio button to include guests, yes or no. The team prize or gross winner allocation allows for the allocation of a team prize, for example the best 4-ball score, to be allocated within a singles event. The same features also allows for gross prizes to be allocated within net events. Please be aware, if you wish to run a clubhouse leaderboard for both a team or a gross event in conjunction with a singles event, you must run separate competitions. To allocate a gross winner or a team prize winner allocation, scroll to the bottom of the page and select the gross winner option under additional prizes. Once selected, a new gross winners box will appear. Although it says gross winners, under competition type drop down box, you'll see all the team competition types you can allocate a prize for. For example, I'm going to select the 4-ball stablefit option. All you have to do now is allocate a prize value. For example, I'm going to give $20 to the first place and $10 for the second. You can also change this allocation to a gross prize. For example, I'm going to select my competition type as gross and just select the winner as a $20 prize. You've got the option to include net winners, yes or no, as well as existing place getters, yes or no. You still also have the option
for the grade type, whether it be overall, graded, and so on. To look at the specific allocation types for a gross winner, click on the question mark icon for help, and under options it gives you the exact format setup required. The sweepstakes allocation method allocates the same prize value to X number of players in a random selection format. Many clubs use this feature as a card draw for additional prizes on competition days. Please be aware, when you finalise the prize rules, this will allocate the players to the sweepstake prizes. If you then unfinalise the prize rules, new players will get allocated to the sweepstake method once the competition has been finalised once again. The sweepstakes allocation method can be found under the additional prize heading at the bottom of the Edit Prize Rules screen. Once selected, the sweepstakes box will appear. Simply enter in a prize value and the number of winners you wish to have. In this case, I've got $5 to 5 players. You can also have an AM split, where it splits the sweepstakes winners between both the AM and PM fields, and also allow guess yes or no. The new prize module has the ability to allocate prizes in multi-round specific area. The allocation methods available are exactly the same as the daily competitions. The multi-round prize allocations can be found by navigating from the competition list page and clicking on the multi-round button. This will take you to the multi-round area where you'll see a new prizes option. Selecting this will take you to the same prize leaderboard option, as well as giving you the edit prize rules functionality. As you'll see by this page, the allocation methods are exactly the same as they are in the individual competitions. The navigation to the prize templates area remains the same via competition list, prizes, and maintain templates. All prize templates must be recreated in the new module. Prize templates can now template all prize allocations, including special prizes, nearest to pins, and great scores. The following section of this video is only relevant to clubs who use the MiClub prize account ledgers. All clubs who do not use the MiClub prize account ledgers can finish the video now. The new prize ledger system separates the dollars, balls, and other prizes onto individual ledgers. There is also the ability to transfer balls from the balls ledger into a dollar value, but please be aware a prize conversion must take place to transfer all old balances onto the new prize ledger system. The new prize accounts and ledger system can be found by selecting the prizes option at the top of the competition list page. From the drop-down options that appear, select the prize account field. You'll notice that the prize accounts have a new user interface, similar to the members directory, where you can select the last name, which is what I'm doing here. To view the account in more detail, select the player's name from the list that appears. You'll see here that I'm currently on the dollars ledger. Clicking on the drop-down option will give you the options for the balls and other ledgers as well. You can see here that my balls ledger is completely split from my dollars ledger. You've got the option to transfer your golf balls onto the dollars ledger by clicking the transfer option. This will give you the option to say which ledger you want to transfer from. In this case I'm doing from the balls ledger, and I'm transferring 10 golf balls onto my dollars ledger. When I preview the transfer, it shows the dollar value that's going to be transferred on, and selecting transfer will actually make the transfer occur. You'll now see that my ball balance has reduced whilst my dollar account has increased. By clicking back, it'll take you to your ledger overview on your dollars there, and you'll see the transfer that's come across. This completes the new MiClub prize module video. Any questions at all regarding the setup and administration of the new module, please feel free to call MiClub support on 08 9444 5300.